I was going to do the quest of profit, wasn't I? So just getting the chat set up, I'm afraid to say, and then I'll put the volume down. All right. I'm hoping I've got enough weight off my back. For those of you who haven't seen a previous episode, I've just got with Serena. I've done the Dawn Guard and I took her to her father, and then she come back when I went back to Dawn Guard. Where am I going? I'm going to the Gateway, am I? Really? Okay. So yeah. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to always catch my feeds when I do go live, because I'm very sporadic, I'm very busy in real life. So my streams are here, there and everywhere. So yeah, if you subscribe, then you can hit that tinker bell. And then once you hit that tinker bell, it gives you the option to be notified when I've gone live, so that you know, well, you know, I've gone live. I'll watch it a bit later. These all go into the SkyRim playlist. So if you haven't seen previous episodes, I started from the start. Everything I've done in this game has been aired. So yeah. So I do hope that you catch up, watch all the episodes, catch up. Or if you don't feel like watching someone stumble through the earlier stages, I'm still stumbling through. But I'm getting a little bit better and better. Eventually I'll get to where I'm at, or where I'd like to. With I've got 2 sets of armour always being carried with me, and I'll probably interchange between the two. Wait. I'm going to go to the Archmage, and then I've got to go down again, which is ridiculous, I know. This will take me to where I need to go. I hope I've got whatever he needs on me.
Archmage or not, my rule's about books. A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower.
Oh.
Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in SkyRim right now, doing just that.
Oh, you're well
informed. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
I've been there. I've been there. Oh. Alright. I'm getting into magic and that and whatnot, so I'm going to beef that up. Can I get the Rune Master? Oh, I've only got 36. Well, I'm pretty close. Already got it? Oh, okay. Impact? Oh, I'm only 36. I can only do a little bit more on that. Augmented shock. Requires 60. Oh, looks like I can't put it on that. Alright, I'll put it on heavy armor then, maybe. Where's my heavy armor? There. Oh, that's pretty high already as it is. Requires 20. Well, I've already fit it. Well, that's I never wear all that. What's this one? Tower strength. It looks like I have to go for this one. Can I get this one yet? Nah. 40%, I suppose that'd be alright, wouldn't it? Or another 40%. So that's alright, I suppose. Got to start getting heavy armour soon, I suppose. Ridiculous how you got to do this, isn't it? Well, a balancement, and now I can get out to SkyRim. Wait, went the wrong way. I still can turn around in that place. Ah, goodness. Well, I'm already outside, so that's the general direction. I'm going to get working now, aren't I?
Seen some mean-spirited folk. A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards. Both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have sent riders this way, scouting the bridge and the lands nearby. They stayed at the inn but didn't pay. They said soldiers don't need to pay because they're risking their lives to protect us. And that's not all. They took a heap of our lumber, and one tried to have his way with my daughter. They think they can do whatever they want. I grew up an orphan on the streets of Markarth. I'd have died there too, but for the kindness of an old warrior named Logrove the Bent. Logrove rescued me and gave me enough
Not all
money to get
soldiers
out
are
of the city.
badasses.
I followed the Karth River north
corrupt.
and came here. When I met Michelle, I knew this is where I belonged. I suppose that's it, really. Of course. Every night I pray that we don't get a visit from a dragon, or that two armies don't show up to fight over the bridge. You ask if I'm worried. I'm terrified, if you want the truth of it. But I have to stay strong for my wife and children.
It's so
Farewell.
bright out here.
Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. He's a... Nah, I don't think so. He promised me, swore on his ancestors that he'd give up the mead. And what do I find out? He's been stashing drink in a cave nearby. He even has some wolves guarding it. I swear, I should just cut out his tongue. That would be the end of it. If you want to try, but I'll keep my dagger sharpened just in case. You can help yourself to any drink you find, but bring me the bottle of Dragon's Breath mead. It's his favorite, so I know he has one there. My husband owns it. Barely. He'll lose it soon enough. He's behind on his loan payments, but he drinks all his money away just the same.
I fix.
Now we're deep in debt, penniless, and about to lose our sole source of income. No! I openly welcome the presence of armed strangers who have no reason to care about any of us. Of course it bothers me.
Seen some mean-spirited
Sure, it's
folk
only a
pass
matter
through
of
lately.
time before they
Thought I was
see
rid
that
of those
villain
sorts
named
when I
their
left
war
Markarth.
effort.
Guards, eh? A book? No, I thought it was a book. No one in here. I hope you're going, bro. Unless it's midday or something.
Another quiet... Ah. So that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Across
Till
the
next
Dragon
time.
Bridge. Where the freaking hell was that again? Gotta keep stamina. Alright. Uh-oh. So where the hell's the monk?
What now? Farmers. Unless they were using it. So there wasn't any particular what the hell was that? Oh, it didn't put me over. Well, farmers definitely attacked because this hadn't had any body, so farmers. Although the vampires might be using farm arrows. Wish I had more tools to my, you know, to sort of look at the crime in the scene, or crime scenes. I suppose I got to stick to the authenticity of the era, and that's all I had, isn't it? Mind you, the farmers could be just supplying these arrows. But it's highly unlikely because most people in this day and age made them themselves, I suppose. Well, I'm only guessing. Some more evidence.
Never should have come here.
What? What kind of tracks has he got? Let me save before I go out there. And I'm going to keep my weapon out. Sneak mode. Oh, I don't recall it being this far away. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I've got to think of Serena and whether she can keep up with me here. Oh, there's a road there. Might as well take the road. Come on, Serena.
Someone there?
Where'd you come from? I knew I heard something.
Go ahead. Try and fight back. Can't wait to count out your so much easier to rob
Get
when
it
you're
out while we
dead.
can.
Now ain't this
Wow, they got some serious firepower. Is this Magica maybe? Wish I had more magic. Resist Magica. Oh, there it is. Resist Magica.
Just stand still!
You're nothing.
Alright. I need some poison. This guy seems to have a bit of stamina on him. Right, get rid of that steel battle axe. I need to first get some health. Where was that other one? Yeah, that's what I know. Where's Serena? I already got it. Forgot I had that. Can't do nothing there. Don't know how to help her. Oh, I hope she's alright.
No sign of him.
The reason why I've done that was hopefully I don't hurt Serena next time. Alright, maybe I should go around that. Because I don't think the person of interest, or yeah, person of interest is here. $13 to go. Tell you what, they're a bugger to find these Nimrut or whatever. Stupid scroll. You've got to be careful of those scrolls. You have to wait, get Serena to wait around somewhere in the background. I hope there's a track that goes off the road towards where we need to go, sorry. We've got roads going that way. I think you're already dead there, son.
I've had enough of you. That'll teach you.
Glass arrows, nice.
Do you need something?
Were you always a vampire is a stupid question. I'm not going to ask that one. I refuse to bow down to such idiocy. Alright, let's see if she can come up here. Stuck to the roads. Companions aren't smart enough. Yeah, the disadvantage of having a companion.
Who's there? Must be gone now.
You're the woman, Anne.
Hey, Liam. Yeah, not much. Pretty busy. Just kicking back, relaxing, doing what I love, streaming and playing the game. So this guy's back here in this town, is it? I'm pretty sure this is Rourke Street, isn't it? Could be wrong.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place. Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
Nah.
Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
Good on you, mate.
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
Yeah. Probably someone's doing.
All right then.
So obviously the guards they've got is just not enough. Because the thieves are so thick. I mean, how far away am I now? Is this guy moving or something? Yeah, he's moving. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going after the wrong friggin' icon. Oh, hang on. Ah. Quest. So why isn't this here? Oh, I didn't do. Well, that would put a items, ingredients, books. I think it was books, wasn't it? Fix of the Elder Scroll, I read that. I read that. Elder's Note. Shrine of Talos? No, that's not it. Rings a bell. Encoding, no, I don't remember that. Don't remember this. Oh, that's another place I've got. Cards and all cards, cards, love, flaky mana, letter from the young, letter of inheritance, letter of inheritance. Any thanks? Nope. Merchant's journal? Nope. Nope. Mysterious note? Nope. No word yet. That's not it. Note to Rudolph. Nope, read that one before. Nope, that's not it. Research log? No. Two of them. Oh, value 20. Nice. Already know it. Ah, come on. Nope, that's not it. Vampires, no. Four bears hold out for safekeeping until I can break his will, Marcos. Which I see. What the hell's that? So what was that? I have to go to Dragon Bridge, take them off. No, I have to go to Four Bears Holdout. Alright.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Alright. Let's see if we can get close to that place where he's held up. Dragon Bridge. Oh crap, look how much. Robber's Gorge. Well, what we have to do is just go across the bridge again. It'd be good if you had a little sort of a notification that what thing you got, you know, active at the on your screen.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Did I get the Nimrod from here, or just under here? I mean, I'm here, so I might as well get it. I might have got it already from here, this one. Yeah. Hello, goodbye. Oh, I hope she can make it up. Yes, you can. Alright. Oh, don't tell me it's the Robber's Gorge that I have to go. It probably is. Well, we're going to get a bit sneaky about that. And I think I can hear it. I think I already got it from here too, the Nimrod or whatever it's called. Yeah, definitely it's the Robber's Gorge that we have to go to. Maybe not. Ooh, maybe it is. I've got to change to a bow and arrow. If I change to a crossbow, what have I got in the way of weapons? Yeah, not good enough. You know, these, the crossbolts, they're going to be a bit of a problem unless I can buy a shit ton of them. Say about 500 of them. Only because I'm pretty... Oh, wait. That's how it happens. Now, the reason why I got so much high sneak is because Serena, she's pretty... I think that's a dog of some sort. She's pretty boisterous and loud. Down. This one should get him to come here. Come on, be a sticky leg. Atta boy. Come here. Look, here. Hear that? Not interested. Damn it. Oh, mate. I guess I can get him from here right there. Quick. That's some kind of bullshit, don't you think? Seriously. No. Isn't it some kind of bullshit? I don't know what the hell that is, but it's pretty exotic. Is that a gargoyle? Find out, won't we? Nothing much. I don't like it how this is all lit up. I don't know if that's one of the guards there. Yes, it is. So I just gotta wait for that one. Ah, should leave for good. Nice. Used to be the front entrance.
Where'd you come from? Now you're mine.
Where's one more here? Oh, there's he then. Where's another one? Looks like they had a feast here. I'm gonna die. I'm not careful. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a perfectly good chance by sneaking there, so I'm gonna sneak again. Where's the steps?
What was that?
Who's there? I knew I... Your powers are nothing. Where'd you come from? I'll kill you when you stand. That'll teach you.
Gotta like this arena, I'm telling you.
This arena's great. She's just as sneaky as I am now.
Wait, stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. Well, you saved me from those vampires. I suppose the least that I can do is hear you out. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Alright, so the next thing would be can I grab this? Dang. Once that item gets him that, that's it. She looks like a funky thing to sell. Well. Ebony sword. Petty soul? Yeah, I'll sell that. Yeah, I'll sell that too. Oh no, 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 no! Sleep in a coffin, I'll probably wake up as a vampire. I don't know. Maybe. Make sure I've got everyone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Uh-huh. So I suppose we're going to go back to Dawnguard. Once we've been to Dawnguard, I'm hoping he will be there. My cats. Nice. Pick him up. Thank you. Cut it in the direction I'm facing, which will be Dawnguard. Yep. Oh, nice.
I'm impressed you could find them. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Where have you been? If you think it'll help.
Ancient whatever. I'll go back. Yeah, I don't have any weapons yet, but I'll give her a weapon when I do find some.
Ah, hello there. Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Right.
I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. I should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that,
Under his nose would be the best place, wouldn't it?
But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Alright. So, that'd be this way. But for some reason it's not marked, so save that. Quests. Here we go. Let's put that onto the system. Let's go
What
outside.
did you need?
Alright, we should be able to fast travel now. Here we go. Where'd she go? Oh, let's go around the water then. You getting caught? Let's hope those skeletons have been killed off before when I was here there before. If not, somebody's got a bit of work cut out. Yeah, I do believe this will be. I have to wait until she gets here, I think, because she's got the key. I do apologise for the ruckus in the background. Make me jump. Put it that way. Am I going to have to do this all alone? I might have to. Oh, there she is. Good on you, Serena.
Yes? What did you need?
Auto saving? Yes.
Yes? What did you need?
I need to give you a weapon. Nice. Got my arrow back. Sort of skeever on the door there. Juniper berries. Bloody bag. Yeah.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... You'll be glad you weren't here then. Who's there?
Oops. Bit late. Oh well.
Who's there? I knew I heard.
Where did you come from?
You're gone now. Who's there? Kill the beast! I won't fall for your tricks.
I picked up a collar before, didn't I? Maybe a miscellaneous. Dog meat. 50. Yeah. Oh, it's a bucket. Oh, I don't think I've tried that. Tried that, tried that, tried that, tried that. Creeper cluster. Whole big. Oh mate, I wish I could try those ice for that reef things. Ninja. Rock walker egg. Separate. Whoops.
Yes? What did you need?
It's alright, sir. Relax. Just trying some magicka.
Yes? What did you need?
Relax, Arana. Uh-oh. Missed. Well, one can only hope. Would I? Oh, there's skulls. They seriously need to get a housekeeper or a housekeeper.
Yes? What did you need?
You made me shoot myself in, almost.
Yes? What did you need?
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, she's growing onto me.
Yes? What did you need?
Right. Yeah, there's not many things I can do. I suppose I could do that so long as I don't use. Can't use that. I don't think Namira's rot is yeah, I'm gonna keep this Spider X or something else.
Yes? What did you need? Yes?
Lingering
What did
damage
you need?
mag. Oh,
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
oh! When I use fire. Restore magic, restore stamina. Ah, purple mountain flowers, eh?
what did you need? Yes, what did you need? Yes, what did you need? Yes, what did you need?
Pretty sure I've got everything out of these barrels, yeah.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. Follow that path around, we can find the other switch. Yes? What did you need? If you think it'll help. I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Far around left, she said. Sounds like a freaking spider.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Ah, I should have stopped. Wrong book. Have to be under miscellaneous. Thank goodness they're all ruined. I'm gonna make my jobs.
Get back here!
Who, me? I'm here.
Show yourself!
Oh, she's talking to an enemy. Ooh. Weak lingering poison. Nice. take the leather strips. Oh, mate. I do hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I must be. Uh-oh. Freaky music. Sort of freaked me out. All right. Nice. That was a nice find. Thank y'all. Ugh, human spine. Why didn't I see that before? I'm guessing I'll go here.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Oh, I'm pretty good, aren't I? She did say keep the wall to the left side, huh? That's what I've done.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Let's look for clues.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial. Some of the presents are missing. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
I found 2 pieces. I don't know if I can go in there. I'm guessing I can. I don't know.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Miscellaneous. Maybe moon dial piece, maybe? Half moon crest. Well, there's the half moon.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
I know, yeah. Is that half?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
1, 2, 2 or 3 I've got to find. Surely they wouldn't put it, you know, out of this region. I forget such a long time ago where another piece. Ooh, what was that? Spiky grass. Got me all excited, that did. Almost was unfaithful to my wife. I've got the full one, so the full one has to go
There's
here.
something strange with the moon dial.
Let's go down.
Clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Well, I get an auto save here. Should. Yes, I do.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, do I rob her mother blind? Why not, eh? It's not like as if she needs money.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Your mum. That's what who's going to be around. Cooking pot. Let's eat. A what?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
I think I'll sell all this food I just made because who knows, it might be contaminated with human flesh. Yeah. Garlic. I don't know how she's handling it, but yeah, whatever. Alright, I've been around this whole place. Let's go
We're
up.
getting close. I'm sure of it.
All the bodies are brought up here.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Who's there? I knew I could. Dead. Oh no, you don't.
Oh, come on!
Done and done.
And dusted. Alright, let's get all the arrows that we can get. Why have they all got the same crap? They've got all the same shit on them. Oh, he's got some. Okay, where do we go? Fireplace has been running. What's that? Oh. Oh. Let's move on. Should go that way and just see what's in there or up there. Freaking gargoyle. Just know it. I knew it.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, more. Oh, lithium board. What the hell? I've never seen that before, don't you? He had a lot of good stuff on him. Nice. Didn't you see that? You're a freaking vampire. You should be able to see that. It's empty. No save, so I'll do a save. A lot of protection here. Problem with killing all these protection net for her mother is she is going to be now protectionless. Come, Serena. I don't want her taking a nibble on me. Wait, what? What? Oh, I didn't see that. It was in the total dark. Should be healed any second now. Just grab the coin. Stupid gargoyle. Give me a freaking heart attack and a half.
Where'd you come from?
Ruby. Silver ore. They got some really good stuff on them.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
That's new, isn't it?
Where'd you come from?
What are the ancient Nord guys like? Are you sure it's this place, Serena? Or Serena? Serena. Uh-oh. That's Serena's Great War.
Who's there?
What the hell was that noise?
Update for you.
I can't if you pick them right.
That'll teach you. Arrow. Nice. Yeah, because of you coming upstairs here, it's a... Oh, jeez, that scared the hell out of me. Coming up so quickly. I missed these books. Let's go here. Wait. There's another one. Where did I come up some stairs? I can't remember where I come from. It's from up here, wasn't it? Now, did I finish looting these? I think I did. Sorry, the skeleton keeps freaking me out. Oh, let's go back up the stairs. Because Serena must know the way to go. I'll check all these. Probably got to go upstairs and up and around. We're getting close. I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
of it.
Yeah. You keep saying that. But we don't. Oops, that was empty. just want to be sitting down.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
It seems like we're going around in corners. Or around and around.
Where'd you come from? Won't end well for you. Tough day for you.
Oh, this one's strong.
That'll teach you.
And I've been
Getting close. I'm sure of it.
vampire-elled or whatever. I'm gonna have to keep the last cure for a bit oh. Tell you what, I don't want to get the quill from here. If you know how someone's, well, if someone wants a quill or something. So where do I go? Do I go down these steps then?
Where'd you come from? We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Who's there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Can always get rid of the iron ore. Nice. I don't want to mess too much around with Serena's thing. Fighting abilities, so I'm just gonna just give her that one thing and that's it. Oop, pardon me. Elven Gilded Armor. And what was my armor now? $57. That weight of 12. Weight of 4. Hello. That's worth a lot of money. I'm going to keep that. And I'm right on my limit. Oh, jeez. I've got 2 of them? Really? What was that noise? Huh. Why does it say 2? Alright. X is store, so I'm going to just hit it once. Oh, cool. What else have we got? I'm guessing we're going to have to go up here. Haven't done a save in a while, so I'll do that. Wait. Will you be going around in cycles?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
I think we're going around in cycles. Let's go across the bridge. I don't think we've been here. Can't tell. Can't tell if I've been here. Uh-oh. There's a few gargoyles here. Gonna go up those steps.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I knew that.
I still remember that fight. You're not getting the best of me.
Damn it! I couldn't get to my button in time. Ah, jeez. Oh, crap. Honestly, I've got no idea where we're at now.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Did I grab all this now? Don't need to grab it. Should I grab this? Yes. Go across. Can't remember what I took from here. Did I grab it already? I probably grabbed it already. I mean, you know how you sort of save it? I don't know. I don't know how the save works. Does it save all or? That's why you do a lot of saves, I suppose. Oh, I hope he doesn't come down this ladder, that one. Oh, I've got to set it off somehow.
We're getting close. Who's there?
Wow, that's a lot of them.
You're not getting the best of me.
Come here, Serena, so I can give you a hand.
You're not getting the best of me. Get it now while we can. What have you...
Whew. Uh-oh. Have I got enough food? Alright. Stamina's going to take a while to regain and whatnot. Wasn't there 4 of them?
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Well, it's good to know. Whoa. Wait, 9? Wait, what was that armor? 59. But it's more of that, this vampire thing. Weight of 9 and 50. Where was it? Was it on the top? Weight of 4. Yeah, that's better. 59. Silver sword. Yeah, that would do a shit ton of damage, I reckon, to the vampires.
Smarter than I gave her credit for.
Uh-oh. Alright. You want a book? You want a book? Don't book. Map.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. You found her journal. Let me take a look at it. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Brutal.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Alright. Well, I have been sort of hoarding, but I don't know. I don't know if I've got everything. I think I've got enough now. I have to look on the shelves. Alright, let's see what I've got here. Oh, no, I'm gonna eat more food. Oh, that should give me enough to get the rest too.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Nah, not really. I'll find them.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Oh. I got one
Having
more.
trouble finding those ingredients?
I got one more for. Oh, jeez, I'm going too much. Stupid flagging. That'd be up. Flagging. Ebony ore, that's pretty thin. Iron ore. Damn it. Look at all these nice ingredients. Fire salts. Ooh, nice. Salts. Void salts. Purified, that's it.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
In what vessel? Hang on, I better let her do it. Because she's got the blood.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. I'll be here. Don't take too long now.
No. Damage health. Ooh. No. I think I'll do resist fire and resist frost. Weakness to fire, I use that, so I might as well use that. Alright, where is she?
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? All right, here goes.
I said all the right words. I don't know if you can never marry a vampire. And once she cures herself, she's got to cure herself first. Let's hope she comes with this.
Ancestors. Incredible. Are you alright? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe.
Hey,
The soul
Cashflow.
pain is,
What up, my man?
well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you.
This is a trap,
Just know
isn't it?
Whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you.
I do
Sometimes
apologise
you
for
just
not
have to
answering
die.
the chat.
I know that better than
Cash.
anybody.
Soul trap.
What is it? Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. Let's go.
Nailed it.
My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
I don't know where to go. I'll just follow her.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this? Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Uh-oh.
Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here. Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers. Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the Ideal Masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living. No, but there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place. Then we find out where she hid it, if she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now, or... you know what I mean.
Yeah, she knows now.
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her. Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her.
Well, that means we're stuck here.
I don't think anyone's ever met the Ideal Masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground, I have no idea. Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here. Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them. Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful. Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back. There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better.
I'm sorry.
So
We have to go through all this.
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory. Let's just keep going.
So she's courteous. There has to be a way in there somewhere. Can't get in there until I find some way of getting sneaking in under something. I don't know where it's maybe a crack of some sort, or I don't know. Oh, geez, that was close. I thought I could use that building to get in there. What the hell's that? Dragon bone of some sort, maybe. Yeah, you can actually make it too with dragon bones, but you need to learn that, I believe, Cash. There's an island that I have to go to eventually. And mate, to get to that island and the enemies there, they're pretty well beefed up. So how would I get in there? How would I get in there? Uh-oh. Where's Serena? We've got some soulfishes. I don't know what the hell they are, but I ain't going to look a good toss in the mouth. Do I go to that purple thing here? I wonder. Well, no harm's coming to me. Spooky music. Something's detected me.
That's the last time I argue with a Dremora.
Dremora, huh?
I wonder if the fire's still burning in the Imperial City.
I seriously doubt that there, son. Something tells me I gotta go onto that. Uh-oh. Is that why Serena's not there? Well, I don't know what that done, but whatever it done, it done it. Where the hell's Serena gone? Or Serena?
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
I don't even know where to go. Honest. I don't.
What day is it? What year? What era, even?
How'd you get there? Oh, okay. Well, let's head towards those two portals. Something tells me let's try to give one portal first. There's a lot of ruckus going on, so I'm getting closer to something. What's that? Wait. Oh, there it is. So that's not one. It's...
Who's there?
Obviously, my magic is so weak, it does squat.
Stay back.
Even my arrows do squat. Missed. Gotta eat the last of the food. And I've got to get something heavy. But what? Maybe I should take just a potion. Nope. Apparel. I might have to lose a nightingale, I think. Let's see how I go. Oh. Wait. What happened to the tower here? I've got to find a girl on these. I got a funny feeling. Tried Serana's magic. Oh, come on! I am so weak, I can't hold a bow for too long. Boy, when she said I was going to be weak, she ain't kidding. Oh, wait a one. Grand. Parallel potions. Alright. I might have to get another blacksmith's potion later on. And what's this?
Air.
I don't know where to go to next. Obvious to where that castle is, I suppose. Because I think I just disabled this. I don't know how I disabled it, but I disabled it. This. Where the hell's Serena? I'm gonna find those other two places now where they had that sort of purple beacon going to it.
Where'd you come from?
That was petty. Is that other one? Another petty, empty butt. Trying to find that, I'd say it's towards that away. Maybe not. Looks like it's getting closer. Looks like I'm going around in circles too.
This place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
I don't know, I'm looking at them, trust me. Just, you know what? Alright. I wish my game would do that, you know, automatically. That way I wouldn't have to aimlessly run around like a mad chick. Because I keep forgetting to register it. thing about Serena, she's got the same snip as me.
That'll teach you.
Oh, yeah, that's Ebony Bio. Yeah. Alvin Dacker, I might have to drop that. I never use it. Still too much? What am I? Oh. I picked up something that was heavy. Right. Usually when something heavy, it's either a weapon or his hammer. I don't know how I got that. And I don't know how I got that. Much better. What else did I throw away? What I should maybe could have got away. Ah! Don't care. Let's get to the mother.
Still remember how to...
Oh man, he's tough. Every time I shoot, he moves. Oh man.
Still remember how to... More deeply.
Must be up here somewhere. Where is she? I'm overburdened with a lot of rubbish, no doubt. I just want to get to this thing here. Right, guys, going to finish it up here. We're going to talk to her mother when I get back. Now, if you like what you see, hit that like button for us. Also, if you haven't subscribed, you will never. Looks like you've been seeing it.
Serana?
I should be
Is it
cooking
really
now.
you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Marco, thanks for subbing there, mate. Alright.
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the soul cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance. Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the soul cairn. I believe there's more to it than that. I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence. Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims. The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the soul cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them. The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Alright. So guys,
be careful and keep my daughter safe.
I'll try. We're going to actually get rid of all these keeps and whatnot, or whatever you call it, or do that on the next episode. I got to cook and then eat, and I should be back within the hour. Now, if you want to be informed when I do go live again, just subscribe and hit that tinker bell, and it'll give you the option. And the reason why it's best to subscribe is because sometimes I've got a very busy life. Wait a minute, speaking of busy life, after dinner I am going to a function. So yeah, I don't know when I will be streaming again. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, hit that like button, subscription button, so that you can be informed when I do stream again. These functions can be pretty wild, even if it's for a granddaughter. The adults, we still have a bit of a good time. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching, and enjoy your gaming, and I hope you watch my next video. Bye for now.